What's up, everybody? So, for those that don't know me, I'm an amputee, and I have a really funny story to tell about what happened to me at the airport in TSA. So, if you're interested, stick around. Um, so, I was going through the TSA line, and I had my prosthesis on, and it was really uncomfortable. It was my old one, and it was really uncomfortable. It never worked well for me. I never learned to walk on it fully. So, I was in a wheelchair at the airport, but I had the leg on, and it got so uncomfortable I unhooked it for a little while before I got to TSA. And then I thought I hooked it back when the guy came to push me to TSA. So he pushed me to TSA, and I started to go through, and of course I have to be patted down because I can't walk through the thing, the metal detector and all that stuff. So I'm getting patted down, and apparently I didn't put the leg back on good enough because it fell right off in front of all those people. And the poor girl that did my pat down was so horrified. She was so upset. Like, she acted like she had knocked my flesh and blood leg off or something. She just was so apologetic, and I just was laughing, and I said, no, 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 it's okay. It's my fault that it fell off. I had unhooked it earlier and thought I had it back on good. But we had a good laugh. I had a good laugh about it. I think she laughed a little bit, maybe. And people were just going through the TSA line, staring at me sitting there in the pat. Let's talk about forgiveness. So, a long time ago, I used to hold grudges more than I do today. And what is the word? Resentment is like taking poison and waiting for the other person to pass away. And that's what I did. I held on to resentment. And they were only hurting me. Like, the other person that I had a resentment against was just going on about their day, enjoying themselves, having a good time, not caring that I was ate up inside with bitterness. So what I learned was I had to learn how to forgive. Not for them, for me. I had to come to understand, sometimes it helped to understand why they did the things they did to me. And there's always a reason. If there's no reason, then it's because they're not a good person. They're a hurt person. They're a broken person. And they do horrible things because they're broken. I truly believe that. I'm a survivor of domestic violence, and I have forgiven the person that perpetrated that against me. I don't hold a resentment. I don't think about it. It doesn't eat me up. It doesn't bother me anymore because I understand today that that person was just doing what was in their nature to do. It would be like being angry with a snake for biting me. A snake bites. That's what it does. This kind of person that he was